What's going on, guys? Gilly Del Trez here, creator of Under the Flesh, Lair Pistolera, Galactic Rodent of Mayhem, and the Deep Dark. So I was on a live stream today with the always amazing Antonio Bryce, creator of Brand, and I was talking a little bit about the Deep Dark, and I'm just so excited that we have 12 days left to go. And we are literally 3% away from funding our goal. So I just wanted to spotlight that. I was kind of excited. And I think, being that the Deep Dark was literally written during the end of my Galactic Rodents campaign, not something I would ever do is, write a script like that and literally launch a campaign right after such a successful one, because that takes away a little bit from promoting and everything. But JL and I he's a great friend of mine, and we work together, and it was just time. And what I wanted you guys to know is that it can be done. You could have a successful campaign right after, funding a big one. Would I recommend it? No, but what I do recommend is having a finished script. So what I guys want you to know, and what I want you guys to understand, is that this script was 100% complete before, we launched this campaign. We kept the goal very modest, $2,000. We got already at 50-something backers. I'm moving I'm at a fast clip. But again, I'm just, if I could get 50, 60 backers and get $2,000 to get this funded, guess what? We're only shipping to 60-something people or 50-something people. It might not seem like much, but I have a finished product out. I'm building up my portfolio, and you guys are going to see the type of stuff I'm putting out. You're going to see the range of my material. It's going to be great. So now with this getting close to being funded, I kind of have to have some kind of stretch goals in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little update here live on this campaign so you guys can see some of the stretch goals we have. So I'm just going to go to content, and I'm just going to add something. Hopefully I can do that really quick. I go all the way down, and the stretch of goals, like, you know what I mean? I just, JL and I, we just wanted to put this book together. So we'll do, the perks breakdown, we'll get there later. Right now, we want to showcase our stretch goals real quick. So maybe I'll just reorganize this a little bit better. But for now, let's just... get to the stretch goals. And where? Duh, that's not going to work out, huh? No wonder. Sorry about that. Here we go. TDD stretcher. Open. Save. Image saved. Okay. View campaign. And now let's see if we can get to these stretch goals. All right. So here we go. Stretch your goals. 3,000. What do we have? It's locked. The TD. Okay, the Deep Dark will be expedited for February release. So right now, the book, we have a timetable for March. So guess what? If we get this, that means we have a little extra funds for JL. We can move a little bit faster, and we can, for the copies we have, we could definitely put in for the expedited printing. And this will be for a February release timeline. So February comes, you're going to have your brand new books right around the corner. Enjoy the holidays. Boom. New Horrorzyme franchise at your fingertips. $4,000, we will have a bookmark for all backers 15 and above. So basically, you back a physical copy, guess what? You're getting a bookmark. The Deep Dark is literally meant to be read in one sitting, but who doesn't love bookmarks? Right? And you can use your Deep Dark bookmark for any Stephen King book you're reading. If you read in the Bible, put your little Deep Dark bookmark in there. If you have a drawer full of bookmarks, guess what? The Deep Dark bookmark will definitely fit really nicely in there. $5,000. We're gonna have an exclusive print that's gonna be signed by myself and JL Giles. Literally, he's gonna sign it. He's all the way in Spain. Where whatever print we're gonna pick, maybe it's new art. I think we'll probably do some new art, something, and so it's gonna be a nice print that will be signed by him. So it's gonna make the rounds to Barcelona. It's gonna come back to me, and we're gonna package it up. So that's gonna be something special. And $6,000, we have it looming. Will we make $6,000? Yeah, who knows? If we do, it'd be great. But again, we have to have some stretcher goals there, and we do. So again, guys, the goal is very modest, and what Jail and I are doing here is rebuilding, our storytelling pedigree. We worked on Under the Flesh. We have issue 2, issue 3 that we completed together, and this is issue 1, right? And we're offering that. Download it here for free. You can read it, see a little bit about the story that's being offered to you. And then again, when you back a physical copy of the Deep Dark, you're getting Under the Flesh Part 2, you're getting Under the Flesh Part 3, and you're also getting JL Giles' adaptation of Herbert West, the first chapter. You got some great storytelling here. You got some great comic book work, top quality. And so since Under the Flesh was on hiatus for a while, like every good book takes a break, we definitely have plans to come back on Under the Flesh, but we want to build up our audience first, and we're doing that with the Deep Dark. So we got 60-something backers, which is pretty amazing. Let me just save the changes, which I think I did, and then we'll just view the campaign really quick, just so you guys see. We're at 97%. We got 55 backers. I would love to make it to 100 backers. I love that number. But again, if we get to 60, 55, 75, whatever we get, we're going to be happy with. And I want you guys to know that we do have a surprise in store for one of our rewards. All right, we're adding something pretty cool. And again, if you're a collector, it's going to be really nice. And trust me, you're going to love it. I know you're going to love it. If you're liking this type of story, you're definitely going to love it. So again, I'll post that maybe in a video tomorrow showing you the new edition that we're offering here. But again, this is a healthy looking campaign. We still got a cameo left. 2 cameos actually. I know this one's a little bit high priced. This one's a continued Easter egg. Basically, as long as JL and I are doing these Lovecraft books, you're always going to be in the book. And it comes with our commission. I know that one's a little bit tough, but then we also have the Mr. Right, where you're literally going to be the love interest to our protagonist, our female protagonist, and our other two cameos sold out. So that's good. Like I said, it's pretty good. The artwork's going to be great. It's going to be black and white. We're going to add a few more textures here and there. But it's going to be a great looking book. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a great piece of work. I know because I've seen the script. So again, I also there's a link to this video showing my another video I did with Antonio. He had me on the show. I think it's the 3rd time I've been on with Antonio. We always have a great chemistry, and we always talk about just the most randomest things, and still comics, and it's just a great show. So if you want to check that out, the link will be in the description. So again, 97% away, 3% away from our fixed goal, which we will have. This is my 4th campaign running, and guys, I don't plan on stopping creating comics. I just don't. So I guys want you to know that, and I appreciate your support, and thank you again. If you haven't backed the Deep Dark, definitely take a look, check it out. But I also have another book under my belt called The Galactic Rodents of Mayhem. Definitely make sure you check that one out. It's going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing book, and we definitely got stuff in store for you. So, man, listen, will they be creepy? Innsmouth mutants. That could be something for a future story, as JL and I are definitely going to be doing different things. So guys, definitely, share what you think might be interesting throw it out there because, again, me and JL are starting this horror zine franchise. We're really taking it seriously with these 30-page one-shots that literally could be their own IPs, could be their own stories and everything. So definitely appreciate everyone who backed the Deep Dark and who backed Galactic Rodents of Mayhem. And just want you guys to know, when it comes to creating comics, even though I'm obscure, but I'm serious about this stuff. And I'm determined, and I want to be consistent. I want to be the real deal for you guys. So, A Man in Lunacy, thank you for checking out this little short stream. And there will be, Google that, Innsmouth Mutants. It sounds interesting. So like I said, we're gonna play with a lot of ideas, and we're definitely open to feedback from the community, JL and I, as far as our next story. So I want to thank you guys all again for the support. Please like and subscribe, and definitely comment on any cool ideas you might think after the Deep Dark. Throw them down in there in the comments. I'll definitely, take a look and shoot them over to JL. But we'll also have a cool surprise coming out. Hopefully I can share that with you tomorrow or later this week in regards to the Deep Dark, a cool little reveal. So again, thank you guys so much for backing, for sharing, for everything, for even checking out the stream. I appreciate it. And as always, to the next one. And I think there should be a link in this description when it goes on YouTube of the show I did with Antonio today, which was pretty cool. And we're always talking about the most randomest things, and what's supposed to be like an hour. It went to like an hour and 44 minutes. So fast forward, rewind, whatever. Just it'll be an interesting little talk there. But again, guys, have a great night, and I'll check you all tomorrow. Take care. Later.